Hey, it's Kurt with LifterLMS again. So far in this course, we've already talked about what is SCORM, what kind of tools do you use to generate SCORM, and then overall, what are the benefits of moving SCORM from an older, expensive, custom-built platform to something a little more ubiquitous and modern like WordPress, especially a WordPress website powered by LifterLMS. But in this lesson, we want to get into the nitty-gritty of what we're here to learn, and that is how to take that pre-existing SCORM content and load that into our website so that we can display it in the manner in which it was designed to be displayed. And so we're going to need a tool. We're going to need some kind of a tool that almost works as a translator, one that says, here's that SCORM package in a zip file, and we're going to translate it so WordPress can understand it and display it to the students. Well, we've done some research, and while there are a lot of choices out there in the marketplace to put SCORM into a WordPress website, we have found that we like to use a product called GrassBlade. Now, I'll put the link directly into this lesson, so you'll see that right around where we're working. But you can click on that link, go direct to it, and you'll be able to purchase your subscription to GrassBlade. Now, GrassBlade is not free. You have to subscribe to it, and it is a per site license. So if you're an enterprise organization that's running more than one website, you would need to subscribe for each of those websites. Now, let me go back to their homepage. And on their homepage, you're going to see a quick description of what they do, simplifying LMS and enhancing the work. These are the people that use GrassBlade, GrassBlade Cloud LRS, which we discuss later. But what we're talking about now is GrassBlade xAPI Companion. This is the tool that you will load up to your website through the plugins menu. And if you need a refresher on doing that, we do have that WordPress Basics course in our academy. We cover that, how to load up a plugin. But you want to load this plugin into your website through the plugins menu, and then that will enable you to activate GrassBlade. Now, you're going to need something else. You're also going to need that GrassBlade xAPI Companion integration for LifterLMS. So if you look at their menu, I'm clicking on GrassBlade xAPI Companion, LMS integrations, and then selecting LifterLMS because that's the LMS we're using in this example. And when we pull that up, we're going to be taken to another page where it shows us that there's an integration that actually is free. So you subscribe to GrassBlade, but when you integrate LifterLMS with GrassBlade, there is no additional charge to do that. Now you're going to click right here, download this add-on. It's going to give you another zip file, and you're going to load that to your plugins menu in the back of your website. Now, I just happen to have an example website loaded up. This is the sample we used in our SCORM example site. So I have xAPI content here. And if I click on all xAPI content, you're going to see I've got a lot of SCORM packages already uploaded to the system. But if I go down here to the bottom where it says GrassBlade, this is the plugin that I installed through the plugins menu. And this is where my main settings are. So if I was connected to an LRS, which is a learning record store, which we will cover later, I would put those settings in right there. Content settings, basic settings on how I want my lightbox to display. We can go ahead and close that. Upload settings. So if I'm going to load my courses in through the Dropbox application, I can do that directly through Dropbox right into my website. So a lot of people do that for like bulk uploads. There are reports that are available through the system. There are obviously tables that come with SCORM, and so we're able to customize those tables in the way they appear. And we can also make custom labels for things that learners do throughout the system. So if they failed, you can say you did not pass, or you have reached the end of the video, or things like that. There's activities and markers inside our SCORM packages. And when students hit those markers, these messages will get triggered and generated. So all of this is inside GrassBlade. And again, if you wanted to upload that plugin, you would go to your plugins menu, and at the top, you would hit add new plugin. And then you would simply take that zip file and you would upload the plugin right here, choose a file, and you would upload the plugin and then activate it. I hope that helps. I'll talk to you soon. There we go. Stop sharing.